First of all, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ringo Starr and his all-star band! Ringo, I'm going to start off with you, first of all. Why now? You haven't toured since 1998. Why is now the right time to take the band on the road?
Well, it's not that I haven't toured, I just haven't toured Europe.
Right.
I've done, since then, several tours of America, Japan.
Yes, but not here.
No, not
here.
Not in Dunsfold. It's just that time. I mean, I toured with the same band in America last year. It's a great band, a lot of great musicians, great songs. And, you know, we were approached, would you like to do Europe? So why not?
Do you find that sort of feeling every so often when you're like, you just have to go out on the, you know, on the road? Because you're not doing it for the fame. You're not doing it for the money. There's got to be this inner drive.
I do it because that's what I do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? This is the dream unfolding still. From when I was 13, I wanted to play drums. And then I did start playing drums. And then I wanted to play with good musicians. And of course that happened. And it's just going on. I mean, it's like, this is what we do, you know?
Richard, I mean, it must be, surely every musician's dream is to perform songs with one of the Beatles.
Yes.
The last remaining Beatle. That's an English joke.
No, I remember the first time we rehearsed and we were playing one of my songs and I looked back and I saw Ringo playing away and I thought, well, pinch me. You know, it's really amazing to not only be working with a legend like Ringo, but all these guys who I've grown up admiring, you know, through my musical life and being influenced by. Of course, all of us here probably wouldn't have had the inspiration that we do have if it hadn't been for the Beatles and Ringo's playing. So, yeah, it's a thrill.
You played some really interesting places on this tour as well. It's not just the traditional kind of cities. Wally, they're starting in Ukraine, which is kind of, that's pretty special for you.
Yes, for myself, that's where my parents are from, and that's my national. Well, I'm American Ukrainian, you know. So, but at any rate, I've been there before, and I think we'll have a great time when we go back there and play in a couple of days. You know, so I'm really looking forward to it. Really am, because I've never played there. I've always wanted to play there, but now I'm actually getting a chance to play with these great musicians here. So it's a great band.
Yeah, a pretty decent band to turn up for the first gig at, you know. Just rolling with this lot. Yeah, just some mates. I believe we're going to put the some Q&As from the press and the media here. So there is a microphone stand, like the one I just knocked with my hand, in the middle of there. So if somebody wants to come up and ask a question for Ringo and the band, please stand up, come forth and ask questions. There's a hand up there, sir. Come to the microphone in the middle. Name and number.
My name is Peter from Poland.
Peter from Poland.
Hello.
Hi.
Last time we met, you said you're Ringo from Ringoland. I introduced myself.
Yeah.
Ringo,
I'm still from Ringoland.
Ringo, you've had an amazing life.
Yeah.
What do you think is your greatest achievement? Not only artistically, but basically a greatest achievement.
Well, I think, you know, being a human being and, you know, having a love in my life, having the children, having grandkids, I mean, I think that's important. But as I said before, to still be playing is great. But, you know, I think with that other band I used to be in, that we made some really great music, and that's holding up. And so that's a good achievement.
See you in Warsaw soon.
Sorry?
See you in Warsaw soon.
Okay. See you soon, peace.
Thanks very much, mate. Next up to the podium.
Hello, my name is Bard. I'm from Norway.
Oh, Norway, peace and love, brother.
Peace
That's
and
why
love.
you do that all the time.
I wear my finest sweatshirt today.
Yeah.
It seems to me you're having the time of your life playing in a band.
Yeah, I love it.
True? Do you have a short list of people that you want to have with you on the tours that are coming? Because I guess you're going to be touring for many years.
Well, the thing is, you know, this is the 12th band I put together. And, you know, when we finish with this band, then I'll re-look at another band. But till then, you know, I'm happy with the people I'm playing with. I mean, we go through a huge list of people who want to be in the band, people I'd like to be in the band, managers who'd love them to be in the band. And, you know, you can't get finer than this, I'm telling you.
Please play more of your solo stuff as well. And welcome to Norwegian Wood.
Okay, thank you. Norwegian Wood, I can't wait.
Thank you very much. And another question, sir.
Hi Ringo, Torbjörn Ek from Swedish newspaper Aftonbladet.
Hey, Toby.
You keep on joking, both you and Paul keep on joking about being the last Beatle alive. You did it on Comic Relief.
It was.
Is that why you haven't invited him to join your fellow stars? Because you both want to be the last remaining Beatle?
No, I ask Paul every time I put a band together. And I promise him 2 numbers like everybody else. And he seems to be busy at that time.
Why does he turn you down?
He doesn't turn me down, he's busy. And I used to ask George Harrison, you want to be in the band? He said, Ringo, you'll have to give me all the money.
Before we have the next question from the media, we are streaming this whole concert and conference on muzu.tv/Ringo Starr, and we have a question that's come from an online viewer for Greg. Sit at the back.
Greg, great drummer Greg.
In fact, it says, you are an amazing drummer. What's it like to drum with one of the most famous drummers in the world?
Oh, thank you. I think he is the most famous drummer and my favorite drummer in the world, and the drummer that made me want to play the drums. My dad was a drummer, and I love the drums, but there's nobody that plays drums like Ringo. All the songs he's played on his whole career wouldn't be the same songs and with the same feel and the same groove and the same swing if it wasn't for Ringo's drumming. So he's my favorite drummer of all time, and proud to say a good friend.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Some more questions on the floor. Yes, you. Who's going to go first? You go first. Go on. Jump the queue.
Hi, Jade Wright, Liverpool Echo.
Ah, Liverpool Echo.
And now I have to ask you, are you looking forward to coming back to Liverpool?
Sure I am.
And is there anything you miss about your hometown?
Well, there's lots I miss, of course. I mean, I did that joke with Jonathan Ross, and I'm still paying for it seems, where 3 people from the Wirral complained. But, of course, I love Liverpool. You know, I was brought up there. My family is still there. Not my mum and dad, of course. But, yeah, you know, I have such memories of Liverpool. And if you listen to the last 2 CDs, I have a track called Liverpool 8. On the Why Not CD, the one that's out now, I have a track called The Other Side of Liverpool, which we do in the show because, you know, it was growing up. So it's like a mini autobiography on record. And I have one on the new record I've just finished. And that's called In Liverpool. So Liverpool is very close to my heart. People in Liverpool I love. You know, my friends in Liverpool still, and my family, they thought it was funny, but it seems that you at the Echo didn't.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I was going to ask you, actually...
but I love Liverpool.
9 Madryn Street, your birthplace, was threatened with being demolished, and it's now been saved. Were you pleased to find out that it's going to be...
I was so pleased. Yeah, I keep getting letters. We're going to tear your house down. Okay. And then 3 months later, we're going to save your house. Okay. And then they were going to save the house and put it somewhere else, which I didn't think was the right thing to do. If you're going to save the house, save it where it was.
Yeah.
So if they're saving it where it is, I'm all for it.
Excellent. I'm good. Yes, sir. Please. Next question.
Hello, my name is Dominic from Radio Berlin. And we're looking forward to your concert in Berlin. Just asking if you ever had one experience in Berlin you never forget. Is there something that comes into your mind when you think of Berlin?
No. Gary went to Berlin a lot. He lived there. Ask him. And, you know, we played Berlin last time we were in Europe. You know, we're on tour, we're in, we play, we're out. I didn't have any time to hang out. And, you know, as you know, I personally hung out a lot in Hamburg. With Rory Storm, with Tony Sheridan, and with the Beatles in the end. So sort of Hamburg was the place we hung out.
I could recommend Kreuzberg. Thank you very much.
Ah, okay, well, maybe you should knock on the door and take us out.
Ciao Ringo, I'm Rolando Giambelli from Italy.
Oh!
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Very, very well. I was the organizer, I helped to organize the tour in 1992 in Brescia, Italy.
Yeah.
Some years ago.
Yeah.
Now I'm in the same work. I'm helping to organize your coming to Milano and to Rome.
Yeah.
We are working very good.
Good.
Way up. Many friends asked me if it could be possible if you could make some of your fans Italian in Rome and in Milano.
Make them Italian?
Yeah.
No, I'll say hello.
Could you
What's
make
your question? Tell me your question. You want me to...
The question is, can you make, because we are organizing in Rome, the day after your concert in Rome, at the Città della Musica, a beautiful concert dedicated to your birthday.
Great. Okay, now I know what you're talking
You can?
I can, and I'm so happy that
I take your promise.
On the 7th of July, all I ask is that at noon, anywhere in the world, everybody goes peace and love.
Peace and love.
At 12, wherever you are, on the bus, in the office, wherever. That's all I ask. And,
Thank you.
Yeah, how great. Anyway, well done.
Thank you very much, Ringo.
Thank you.
Welcome to Italy.
Thank you.
I've got another question here from muzu.tv/Ringo Starr. For Rick Derringer, it says here, do you still tease Ringo about the fact that when you were with the McCoys, you knocked the Beatles off the #1 spot in 1965?
Yes, he does.
Well, the truth is that the chart had Hang On Sloopy as #1, but it had Yesterday by the Beatles as #2 with what they called a bullet. And the bullet means that one is on its way up. So I, in fact, did not kick Yesterday off the charts, but as a matter of fact, Yesterday kicked the McCoys out of #1. So.
Not bitter, not bitter.
Well, that's, Rick, that's the first time I've heard that part of the story. Yeah, all we ever hear is, yeah, we knocked them off.